Good evening, everyone. My name is William Garcia, and today we'll be starting off our presentation on the Stress and Anxiety Management app, our Capstone 2 project here at Florida International University. Joining me today are my teammates, Alexander, Ruben, Brian, and Joshua. Our product owner is Leanne Sanjolo, and we've had the support and the mentorship of Professor Dr. Masood Sajjadi throughout the project. Together, we've worked to redesign and enhance a mobile app that helps users manage stress and anxiety through trackable strategies. So moving on to our problem definition, here we have our issues and the user's needs. To begin, we identified several key issues with the original app. The user interface was outdated, which limited the usability and made the experience a little bit disconnected. There was no way to personalize or select specific strategies, no tracking of which actions were taken, and no option to rate or update their effectiveness over time. With these issues, we established the clear user needs. Our goal as a team was to build a more modern and intuitive interface, allowing users to select and tailor their strategy to their needs and track what they've used. We also made it possible to rate each strategy's effectiveness and adjust those ratings later, based on reflection or changing experiences. These needs became the foundation for the design and our decisions, and it guided the direction of our development process. So now I'll hand it off.
So to manage our project, we used GitHub, which allowed us to do version control and better collaborate between all of us. GitHub allowed us to create different versions where each teammate can do their code, be reviewed by different teammates, and it also allowed us to have rollback functionality if we needed it. For the UX and UI, before we stepped into this project, the screens were designed by XML, Android XML, and Figma. We updated the version to use Jetpack Compose, which would better help us with the solution that the users needed. We use Sprint and Scrum planning to coordinate with our product owner and helping us like align her vision and our vision of the product. And we also use agile development to make sure our testing and as well as meeting our deadlines.
Here we have the system architecture behind How Are You Live. First, we started with Compose UI, where the user interacts with the app. This means selecting strategies, adding journal entries, or checking dashboards. Next, we have the view model, which handles states and logic. This bridges the UI and the underlying data layer. Below that is the repository, which acts as a smart middleman. It decides where to get or send data, whether from Firebase or locally. As you can see down below, our backend is built on Firebase, which handles user authentication, cloud functions, and data storage in Firestore. Firestore is a real-time cloud database that stores all user data. In our case, it will store the entries, mood logs, custom strategies, and in syncs across devices. This design keeps the app modular, scalable, and easy to maintain while offering a seamless experience to the user. Here, we have the core features that define How Are You Live and make it a supportive tool for mental wellness. Our goal is helping users manage their emotional well-being through simple everyday practices. For example, let's start with journaling, where users can freely reflect on their thoughts, emotions, or progress throughout the day. We also have mood tracking, which allows users to quickly log how they're feeling and helping them spot patterns over time. Then there's breathing exercises, a guided feature to help users manage stress and anxiety through calming techniques. And lastly, we included visualization dashboards, where users can view insight from the past 7, 14, 30 days, or it can be customized to any range. This includes mood trends or strategy usage through clean, easy to understand charts. All of these features are designed to be quick, intuitive, and supported, helping users build awareness and self-care habits in just a few minutes of a day.
Here are the various use cases came up for our app. Ensuring user navigation through the app easily with a modern and responsive interface. Allowing users to choose and tailor strategies and actions to their needs. Ensuring user and database can keep track of what strategies or actions have been selected. Let users rate the effectiveness and how well strategy and action work. Ensuring users can monitor and evaluate the effectiveness over time, and allowing users to update previous rating based on new insights.
So here we have a demo. Hopefully you can join us during Friday where we will present our live demo and show us what we were working on during this semester.
All right, so to summarize our project, How Are You That Life is a self-awareness and stress and anxiety tracking app designed to help users take control of their mental wellness. So in its core, the app it guides users through a daily log system where they can track their strategies, actions, and how effective those actions felt. It's structured but still flexible so that users can adjust it to fit their own personal journey over time. On the back end, we used Firebase to handle user authentication, Firestore for secure data storage, and made sure it syncs smoothly across devices. This ensures a seamless experience whether you're on your phone, tablet, or even switching between both. Looking ahead, future development should focus on something with Jetpack Compose. It'll allow us to build for a variety of platforms, reuse the UI code, and stay aligned with modern best practices, especially with strong backing from JetBrains and Google. So overall, it's How Are You That Life is built to be simple, adaptable, and future-ready, providing users with a meaningful way to track, reflect, and grow everyday challenges. So thank you for taking the time to learn about our project, and we appreciate the opportunity to present our Capstone 2 project. Thank you.